Today is day 3 of the Breatharian Initiation Process, as outlined by Ray Maor. So, yeah, day 3, meaning it's actually day 1 of Ray Maor's 7-day online initiation process. We've just added a few days to ease into some things, to ease into the process. So today is juice/water day. So we've had our final juice, which was pineapple and orange, and it really messed up with my stomach acid. But yeah, I think what I would mainly like to focus on here, apart from the physical sensations and things like that, are actually the mental benefits that are happening right now, which are pretty amazing. So I've been noticing again, like just this process already, it's doing so much for my meditation practice. I'm like so focused, and the breathing, the conscious breathing that I've been doing, and like we're doing so many of these like deep pranic breaths, and my gosh, it's a game changer. It really is a game changer. I can't believe I didn't do it before. But it's just, it makes everything, wow, it just makes it amazing. I'm a little bit slower in my mind right now because I just got out of my afternoon lie down. So basically what we've decided to do is include in the schedule around a couple of hours of just lying down on the bed, either closing your eyes or just staring at the ceiling, or staring at whatever you find, mainly to do with overcoming boredom, being okay with being bored. Myself as a person that would really always be overly ambitious, it was impossible for me to just sit still, lie still. You know, there was always something that I needed, and if there was a moment of stillness, that I just became so uncomfortable that I would need to, eat most of the time. So, and now the fact that there's so much space there because there is no food, and there's no food to literally to drug my mind and to drug my body. That's how it feels like. It feels like I can finally think clearly. Like the fog out of my is really being drained out of my brain, and the lying down was fun. I thought it was gonna be really difficult for me, but as soon as it started, I just tuned into this sort of a very accepting state, and I was just observing the ceiling and the lines on the ceiling, and I've been noticing details around my room that I haven't noticed before, and I've been here for months, and just like looking at the plants and just meditating on their beautiful leaves, and it's like this whole world has opened up, and I think I must have lied down for an hour, and in the end I closed my eyes, and all these emotions, like actually all the memories have been coming up for me. Like the whole day it's been the same thing, like just like a memory after a memory after a memory from like different parts of my life that I completely forgotten about, and they would replay in such a cinematic way that it feels like you're actually there. And then all the emotions would arise, and usually I realized again how much I was running away from these emotions, and running away, like literally fearing these emotions, and I would just be filling myself up with food to run away from it, and to distract myself from it. And now there's just so much space for this to come up, and so much acceptance, and this fear of feeling certain things, especially fear of feeling the unpleasant negative emotions, it's just transformed into this very, very peaceful acceptance that it's okay. Like, it's okay to feel these emotions. And I feel really happy about that, even though there's been very saddening emotions coming up today. Like, a lot of feelings of like grief and loss, but at the same time, just I've had the space as well to actually notice how I'm thinking, to notice my thought process, and to be able to just give myself the time to first of all notice the limiting beliefs, and then to take conscious effort to change them and to shift my perspective. And and I realized that actually, wait a minute, I've I've been believing in this positive sort of like bel beliefs, affirmations for a while now, but I just didn't really have the chance to connect it all and realize that, oh my gosh, like these negative beliefs that I have inside of me, they're already past, but they're still clinging on because I haven't revisited them and realized, oh my gosh, they are the past. So I feel like just this awareness is like, you know, helping them shed away in a very natural way. So yeah, I've had a lot of time to instill new positive beliefs in me today, and just noticing how I talk to myself in my head and how I think about the world in my mind. Um, so that's been pretty amazing. And then physically, yeah, I'm feeling hungry and there's growling in my stomach. There's been lightheadedness. I'm still waiting for my period. I think that I might have lost it this cycle, I'll be quite honest, from all the fasting and all the, well, the food intake has been quite minimal, so I think that's what's happened. But it's okay, like I really am getting to the point, or if I'm not already there, of complete trust in universe. I feel so nourished by it already, and we haven't really initiated the pranic engine and all that, but I really feel complete support from the universe. I feel so connected. I just close my eyes and I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm one with everything. And I, closed my eyes when I was lying down, and again, it just sucked me into this white light, and I started becoming one with everything. And sometimes this feeling of bliss follows, and sometimes it doesn't, and it's perfectly fine. But just being in this state of complete allowance and complete trust, so deeply peaceful. And if this is everything that I'm going to be taking out of this process, then I am already beyond grateful and beyond, like, my mind is blown to what has happened so far already and how much is changing me. And it's only day one. Ah. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I am really stoked to report more over the next few days. Oh, yeah. That will be it.